Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I am bringing you episode 6 of my 2019 Let's Play. I had actually made an episode a few days ago, and then things messed up and on action again, and it just scattered the sound and the video everywhere, and it was like I got halfway into it and all of a sudden things weren't matching up, and I realized that I think that's one thing that's been happening is that I've been trying to like render a video with Movie Maker or any other type, doesn't seem to matter, and also I was uploading, and then I was trying to do a video at the same time, and I think maybe my sound resources, since it's USB, my sound card doesn't seem to work very well. It never did. Doesn't put out much. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to have to try recording when I am not doing anything else. My machine is powerful to do everything without lag, without doing anything, but evidently the sound doesn't quite do what I want it to do. Alright, so we're going to hope that this works, right? You'll know. But if you see this and hear me talking about it, you'll know it worked. Okay, so what I wanted to do was show you the things that I've done here in the village, show you the things that I've done underneath near the dungeons, at the dungeons, and show you what the nether looks like now, because I do have a good blaze farm working there now. So I'll go show you all that here in a little bit. But one of the things that I have done is I have made a start at making some zombie villager traps around the side here. We have I have three of these now, or three I think. Trying to keep some on each edge, which also gives me an extra gate out. In fact, I may close off the other gates. Maybe, we'll see. We're going to get dark here pretty soon. That's fine. We should maybe be able to make some use of this. Yeah, I changed some things here, brought that down. I might take this out here in the middle because it's just really kind of redundant. But I didn't take the time to do it the other day. Here is one of the traps here. And it's the same thing. But what happens here is that once I get a zombie villager in here, and I can just use it for killing zombies, or anything for that matter, I can actually reach over here, open that, and let a zombie in by opening both sides. Now I can get in and out both sides. I mean I can get in and out with one of those, but a zombie can't. So if I go out, then nothing can get in except a baby zombie, of course. So yeah, anyway, that's how that works. And I think I'm going to make this path just a little bit wider here. Oh, well, I need to go get... No, actually, let's just do it right here. Just for the moment, because I don't feel like going all the way over there, and I actually should probably set up some sort of a crafting area here. I'm going to have to get more iron. I think that is the last of my iron right there. I've done, quite a bit of mining underneath. You guys are noisy. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's just bring this out here. I was only leaving it as a single path and then double here, but it kind of works better, I think, to do it this way. And we'll just stick this one in here like that. There. Okay. Much less noisy over there. Oh, there probably won't be any. We have what's called the new moon. There will probably be very few mobs out here on a night like this. Okay, so in here I have dyed the sheep different colors with all the different colors of flowers that I have, making use of some of those things that I've been storing away. I've been collecting all of these things over and over again to make more paper, to try to get the librarian's trades to advance. Now there is a new snapshot. We are in 19W08A. As of today, this is the one where you can tame the foxes. I believe I've never yet even seen a fox. I'm hoping to soon. Okay, I had done trades. Oh, yeah, that's where I traded for leather pants. I've fished in here, gotten those things. Okay, let's do that. Oh, this goes back up here. Okay. Alright, so anyway, yeah, there are the zombie traps like that. There's that one. Yeah, that one over... Wait, that's the pig one. This is the first one I made over here. And I had to change it a couple times, but this was my prototype, and actually I have made a what do you call it, a structure from it, so that all I have to do is wait until it's okay and not going to, you know, impact my villagers, and then I can set it into one of the walls just by situating the you know, the functioned little house. It includes the chests and the, well, chests if I put entities, otherwise it doesn't. I can choose to set it down with entities or not. So yeah, and it has, it doesn't have all this stuff in it. So it's just chests. And then yeah, we have things in here, and these guys, even though I have fed them, I have traded with them. This one, the cartographer, I can't, he was a saved zombie and I can't get him to advance. Let's try to give him some more paper. The things, the villager trades are not working, and neither is the breeding. Let me see, we have lots of paper here that I made specifically to trade with him after I got him cured, and nothing would happen. He would trade for this, of course, and that gives me, now it was locking up on me. That's not enough, obviously. Okay. But let's see, does he get sparkles even? He should with that trade, and he didn't, and he doesn't advance. So I could go, let's try again, let's go get some more paper. You know, some more stuff, make more paper here, and this is my crafting. I should have thought about that a minute ago when I made another one. I figured that would be handy there. I'll just put that there to catch other things. And see, now we have, yeah, we have enough for trade with him again. Let's see what happens. Hi, guy. So he'll do that, but nothing. Now, normally, if that was his only trade, after you trade with him like that, he should get sparkles and his trading should be advanced. But I think what's happening is that they are, I would be venture to say that they are definitely working on the trading system. I know that they are, and they're going to be trading differently, and they are working on work schedules for them and all that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, I can trade things with them. I think I have more string somewhere. Did I bring it all over here? Yeah, let's see what we can do with him here. I'm keeping them happy. They've been fed. And see, that's locked up. It won't even let me trade string. I can put it in there, but nothing. And I can advance him to where he wants coal. Let's put in a bit of, and see, that's locked up. And then I could go get some of those raw fish, and I can get those. So I can at least go that far. And if I had 8 of those, I could get an unbreaking one. But I can get better enchantments than that already downstairs in my enchantment room. So let's put this back over here. Get away from these noisy animals over here. Drive you nuts, they will. Okay, so yeah, this is all. Now here's the other thing that's still happening. The light level over here, if I put the F3 display on, tells me on the path it has a light level of 15, which is, not possible anyway. It should have a 0 on the path. I guess it defaults to 15. Over here it tells me right here that I have a 14, and over here it's still telling me that I have 4. No, it goes actually go down to 0 there. So that actually has spawned some things with it. But all I have to do is do that, because this is actually lit up. And I don't know why that's happening. It should not be happening. I should not have to replace these things. Now I don't have spider-proof barriers here at this point. I don't really plan on it because I can use those. Spiders don't bother me. I have plenty of food. So put this in here like that. And go ahead and eat something. I have a lot of potatoes because I have a big potato garden over here. That's not a problem. But there's no reason for this to be happening. And I can go through and do that each time. But see here, he spawned over here because it's dark. And there are torches all over the place. There should be absolutely no reason for them to be spawning here. Absolutely none. And just because I'm in here, I'm doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't even worry about it. because they would be here. I wouldn't be here in the first place. And as I've mentioned before, oh, what in the heck is that? Oh, the llamas are spitting. The trader is over there. I didn't think he was actually still here. Look at the llamas spitting because the villager is protecting himself. He's the trading villager, and he has the llamas with him, but he's going to get killed probably. Maybe he may even have been killed already. I don't see him. Oh, they're killing the llamas too. Well, I'm not going to worry about it because the trader wasn't functioning correctly anyway. He would be disappearing, and the llamas would still be here. And then he would come back, and then the llamas would be here still while he disappeared. Is that a zombie villager? No, he just put on, I think he put on the trader's vest. Look, I think he did. Yeah, he has on the trader's vest. That's what he has. Because he killed him. That's interesting. And he didn't give it up. He took it into forever with him. I'm going to go out here and get this, I think. And go back in a hurry. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if this was a 1.12 or 1.13 village even, I wouldn't have left that gate open. But in 1.14, as I have mentioned, most of the time, if the guys are happy, they're going to stay in their houses. You know. Wait a minute, what did I just hear? I heard something. I heard a huh? I don't know what it was. Was it the trader? He didn't get killed? No, there's a creeper over there. And dead llamas. What does he have? He has a lead. He has the lead from the llamas. I want that lead if he'll give it to me. Maybe he'll drop it if he'll die by himself. He did. Now I gotta kill the creeper. That shouldn't be too bad. There's also a piece of leather out there from the llamas. Okay. Now see, I don't have a gate over here, but I do have this thing, which is actually a gate, and we will go ahead and go out. What am I hearing over here? Oh, I think it's a pillager. I don't want pillagers to go in. We will go around and get these things real quickly. Pick them up like that and get out of the way because I know there's other things up here that I don't want. Okay, and there's a skeleton over there. I'm hearing a pillager. And he should not be. Did he spawn in here? Oh, it's the trader. Well, come on in here, guy. Then he did get away. Oh, poor guy. Come on over here, guy. Come on. You lost your llamas, but I'm here. Hey, come on over here. Oh, he's got new things this time, too. Alright, well, we'll make a hole for him to go through here. Alright, go ahead. Go on up. Go through. There we go. I'll have to pick that thing up. And I did. It's right here. So we'll just leave him in here. Well, I have his leads. I don't know. The llamas may come back to him. But I did pick up 2 leads. That's cool. I'm going to put them in this chest. Right here by these things. Then we have some more leather that we got from his poor llamas. We have more string. I have more rotten flesh that I can trade to the cleric, and that's good. Oh, this goes down. These don't go in here. Those go with me to where we're going to go next. Okay, so yeah, we have a trader villager here, and he wants to give me a fire coral block. Wow. Or a pink tulip for 1 emerald. I don't think so. Now, see, Lily of the Valley will give you white dye. But I have bone meal, so that's no big deal. We have melon seeds. Now, I might want to plant some of those. He only wants 1 emerald. So let's grab an emerald out of here and trade him for those. Because that's a good price, since I'm not close to melons. Oh, huh, he says. Yeah, I like that. So, acacia sapling we don't need. And gunpowder I don't need. Now, let's see. I don't think he gets any further trades. but they may be. Now, see, they introduced him, and it was when they introduced him that the other villagers got nerfed, but they also talked about how that they were going to... see, the shepherd is locked up there, but I can get shears at any time, and I have 2 pair in there. Yeah, that's the guy that's all locked up there. And I think my shepherd is gone. Cartographer, yeah, I had a shepherd, and I think he got eaten by a zombie. Okay, so we'll leave him here, and we'll go ahead and go out on the... yeah, I'm good. On the passage here that I made, so that even if I forget to close that, we can go this way. It goes out that way and goes over to my home over there, or it goes out over here to get to the dock that I haven't really developed yet. And I want that tree to stay there. I like it. It's right on the edge of the desert. There's a village over there, right over there, and there is one about, I think, 300 or 400 blocks that way. I'm not sure, but it's in the savannah, and it's a cool village. I have been there. I got my potatoes, I think, from there that I came and planted over here. Okay, so down here, we're going to go ahead and go. I have actually cleaned up a lot of stuff. I have been down here getting iron and gold and stuff, and so it's a little more quiet than it was, but I'm still hearing some skeletons somewhere. So there's some pockets of stuff that I haven't gotten yet. Now, and look at here. That just makes me upset. That should not be happening. Just shouldn't be happening. I should not have areas like that where things can spawn. I haven't reported it. I need to report it. I keep thinking it'll get fixed, but it hasn't. And look here. This is one of my important areas to not have darkness. Okay. And it doesn't matter in here. These are actually... yeah, I'm going to do that right there. I think maybe that'll light it up in here a little bit. Okay, and I don't want any light in here. And we have this. These things are still working just fine. I don't know which sword this is. This is the sharpness. I have 2 good iron swords that are enchanted. And this one's got the Bane of Arthropods on it. And I get hit every once in a while, but whoa, that was a little bit of lag there. We're going to switch out for the sharpness. I didn't actually switch out. I put it into my shovel thing. Oh, he's got some armor that maybe he'll let me have. And it goes a little faster when you have the sharpness. Pick up my stuff, and then we'll go down here. Yeah, come on. And since I have my blaze farm now, and I picked up netherwort and all that, I have everything all set up for enchanting and everything down here. I just picked those up from those spiders up there, and when I get these to a stack, I'll take them over to... whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll take them over to trade them to the villagers. And I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, they're not doing what I want them to do anyway. But I have done, golden apples, and that's just going back with me. And I can put this in there for splash potions, and I have my glowstone, and I have some pufferfish. I can't remember what the glowstone is for, but I think that actually goes to make glistering. Is that a glistering melon to do some things? So now I can throw melons. So I'm getting there, and I have water bottles up here ready for more potions. In here I have a name tag that I got. I do have some ender chests, so there we go. And I have some potions in there too, because I have an ender chest in my home as well. So I can get those out of there if I need them. And lapis for enchantments. I have another iron sword. Oh good, I have iron ingots in there. And I think I have some up top too, I'm not sure. Raw salmon, because I've done fishing down here, and this is also my water supply. I need to make more books and all that kind of stuff, but I have a bed here in case I need to sleep here. And let's check this. We have some of this. So here, I haven't spent a lot of time down here, but yeah, and these are things that I've gotten that once I get a few more, I'll take them. This is just building supplies here. So what we're going to do then is go ahead and go on out and go to the nether portal here. And now the lights are on in here. I don't know why. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go, and I have done some big development down here since you've seen it. And what? What was that? Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness. What was that all about? What was in there? That about killed me. That was just weird. That's because I went from one snapshot to another one, I think. It seems to be okay, so I think we're alright. I've been collecting netherrack, quartz, and I have a golden sword here, my flint and steel, some more building stuff. We'll make sure I have enough of those on here. Nether quartz, yeah. Wait, don't I have nether quartz in that one? I do. Block of quartz. Wait. Oh, okay. I'll just put that up here with these. Quartz. Yeah, this was for building here. Quartz slab. We'll put that there. Yep. So I'm going to get my bow down here because I've done this to make this easier. And, you know, that also makes a trail that you can see a lot better. And this is open up here, but I haven't actually had any ghasts show up inside of here. You can hear them. There's a piggy up there. But I haven't gotten enough quartz to do this yet. I want to do that eventually. And then up here, I changed it so I could just use the slabs like that, and then go up, and then this is definitely open. And I will eventually get more stuff done here. You can tell I've had some ghast problems there. And over here, we can... Those mushrooms weren't there before. That's interesting. They've grown. I'm seeing things like that happen in 1.14. Things are growing again like that. Are growing in places where I haven't been for a while. In another world that I'm doing, a personal world, without recording anything, I have an island where I started. You've seen this part here already, if you watched my last one anyway. Anyway, and I spawned on an island with 3 trees, a little bit of grass, a shipwreck, ruins, you know, and I've been working on that now for, I think I've been into it like 40, 50 days, maybe a little bit longer, which, by the way, I've been in this one now for 133 days. Anyway, and I noticed that when I went to another island and have been working on another ship, that, see, this is still not safe from wither skeletons out here, but there's nothing down there, so I'm good. This is all off the side down here. Anyway, yeah, I went back to my island just a little while ago before I came in here. Teleported back to the island. And, oh, gas. Don't break my stuff, guy. And, where is he? He's out there somewhere. And there was a cow and a sheep on my island. There were no animals except a wolf on my island when I started, and he is now my pet. But now I have 1 cow and 1 sheep. So that's really interesting. Okay, so I've shut off the areas where I have investigated everything. And this particular fortress, which is one of the 2 that's right here, let's eat, is completely explored and should be pretty much perfectly safe, except here is blaze spawner number 2, which is actually, I didn't go down and check this one out until I had already done the other one, but this one is actually number 2 right there. If I go in here, which I'm going to go ahead and do, it goes, is it this way? Yeah, here. So it's not dangerous over there except for that open door. But yeah, right here is, well, there's a piggy there now. And here, if I make a hole in here, really? There. Yeah, see? That one has not been developed yet and is not safe. So we'll just close that back up again. And that one has space above it that I can see when I go outside and get up on the roof, and I have to work on, if I want to even do it, I may just take it out. The other one, when I checked it out, had covering over it, so that really made it pretty safe to work with. This is all closed off here. As you can hear, the ghast is out there. And this goes all the way up. And I can just climb in here easily. And right here is the blaze spawner. and trash, crafting with the ender chest, and I can do red nether blocks and stuff like that if I want to here. I have lots of space. I haven't collected a whole lot of stuff. Nether bricks, nether rack, just stuff. I lost those 2 cobblestone. So I have hoppers and I have fences, which I should put over here probably to go with building supplies on that side. And just put those up here. Levers to go with the trapdoors and hoppers. So what I have here is underneath here we have a double line of hoppers here that has because I have 2 lines where the blazes can drop down. It's a little more efficient that way because I'm not using redstone pistons and all that kind of stuff. I don't think there's any. I cleaned it out last time I was in there, and they are so noisy. But yeah, if I just wait a little while and I do this and kind of go back a little bit, there we go. And they have enough room to go backwards, then once in a while they'll get me with but I can kill them pretty easily. And they'll fight with each other sometimes. But anything they drop will go right down. And I have taken back about, I think, 25 or 30 blaze rods at this point. And I have, or more than that even, I have put quite a bit of blaze powder into all 3 of those brewing stands. I have built all 3 brewing stands. Well, I got one. One was in the church. So, alright. No, it was in the, it was in the church. So yeah, that's what I have here. And let's go ahead and eat. I should bring some extra food down here too. I was going to go check them and see if they dropped anything. It's not that important. I just wanted to show you what it's like. Look, 1 blaze rod. Yeah, if I spend a bunch of time here, I could get more. And for now, I think what I'm going to do is just, well, I'll just take it back with me since I already have it. So we'll go ahead and go back to the, what is this? Oh yeah, I'm going, wait, what have I done? Yeah, here we go. You can close that and go on out, and because of all the dead ends and the signs, I know not to go that way. I can go to out, and you can hear the blazes in there. So it's pretty peaceful in here, and I still haven't gotten one of the kids to play with me or anything. So I might get Ethan to try to get that one spawner done for me, because he's pretty good at doing stuff like that. I'm not sure though if he wants to do it in survival. That's a little different, especially when you're dealing with blazes. But if you put everything up and just have your building supplies with you, it's really not that bad. Okay, so yeah, the other fortress is right over there. I don't think you can see it, but it is. I think I showed it to you last time, but it's actually right through there. I do have, yeah, you can barely see the shadow of it over there. I can't, of course, use Optifine. I can't even use that right now in 1.13 because it messes up and my game screen goes upside down in action when I have Optifine on, since the latest, the 2 latest, like hotfixes, which, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that there's I need to put a door there, or do I have a door there? And didn't shut it. I should put a door there, actually, so that I know to stop there. Let's do that. Yeah, there 2 launcher fixes. I don't have any. Well, let's just do this. There have been launcher updates, and I think one just hotfix to 1.13, because when I went into 1.13, it suddenly downloaded parts of a JSON file, and it just took a couple of seconds and it was over with. But it did something, and that was when I started getting more and more problems with action, and it started turning my is that just cobblestone? It started turning my screen upside down, which is like, what? It doesn't do it to any other version except 1.13 if I'm in Optifine. Oh, I can't get the right one. Here we go. That's what I want right there. And we have plenty of torches up there, but I usually just put one over the door because it's better. I don't need that many torches out here. I can tell right where the door is that way. Close that and go on down. Come on. Okay, yeah, and then like I said, this is still open out here. I'll get more quartz and I'll fix this up, and after I get this kind of stuff done, then I'll work on taking quartz back down to the other side and all that kind of stuff. But for now, we're good. And it's a little fancier than it was. I'm not really trying to do anything fancy. I just want to have fun with it. And let's... Whoa, it won't let me in. Do I have to break it and then try it again? It won't let me in. What in the heck is wrong with this thing? This is going to be interesting. I may not be able to play after this. I do have a backup. I might have to go in and see what's wrong. Let's... How can we put a... I have my thing. I don't know how to break it other than... Can I break it with a pickaxe? I don't know if you can. How do you... I have to take... I do have a diamond pickaxe. Okay. Actually, both of those are... No, that's iron. Okay. Let's take this out. And then we'll put it right back. I don't know why that did that. Wow, that sound is... Whoa! That broke. I wonder if it had something to do with that magma block down there. Interesting. I wonder if there had been a piggy in there that did something crazy or something. Let's do this. Alright, let's cover that in, and let's put this back. Didn't mean to drop those. Put these back, and then we do have the flint and steel. Alright. That goes in this one right there. I think the better place might be to leave the flint and steel in here. There we go. Shall we see what happens? It won't let me in. I can't get out of here. Is it just going to kill me and then I'll... Wow. I wonder if something happened to the portal up there. It won't even let me in at all. That's just strange. Well, I think we can fix that actually. I'll do it by I'll take the whole thing down, make a new portal, and see what happens. But in the meantime, I'll let you go, and then I'll let you know what happens later. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.